What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NBA Sunday, December 15th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's NBA slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Okay, who do we have at the point guard position? I like Elfrid Payton from the New York Knicks playing the Denver Nuggets, who have a really good defense overall, and they're good versus opposing point guards. But Elfrid Payton has averaged 21.7 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 22 minutes per game with a 20% usage rate. He scored 30 fantasy points in 27 minutes last game, projected at 20.5 fantasy points here tonight. That's 4.6 times value. He's $4,400 DraftKings salary and $400 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 206 points scored in this game. The Elf is back from injury. He played 27 in 29 minutes in the last two games. So he's got 30-point upside. So I like Elfrid Payton here versus the Denver Nuggets. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, who do we have at the shooting guard position? I like Bogdan Bogdanovich from the Sacramento Kings playing the Golden State Warriors, who have the 7th worst defense overall, and they give up the 3rd most fantasy points to opposing shooting guards. Bogdan Bogdanovich has averaged 26.6 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 28 minutes per game with a 24% usage rate. He's projected at 26.7 fantasy points here tonight. That's 6.1 times value. He's $4,400 DraftKings salary and $300 more on FanDuel. So he's a great value play. Vegas thinks there's going to be 211.5 points scored in this game. It's a fantastic matchup, a fast-paced game. So I like Bogdan Bogdanovich here versus the Golden State Warriors. Okay guys, if you're getting any value from this video, please hit that red subscribe button. We put out new fantasy basketball videos every single day. So if you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification, you won't miss out on any of our new fantasy basketball and fantasy football videos. Tons of free stuff coming your way. It only takes a second, and it helps us push out more fantasy content for you guys to consume each and every day. It's because of you subscribers that make this possible. So thank you for supporting this channel. Okay, let's take a look at the small forward position. I like Harrison Barnes from the Sacramento Kings playing the Golden State Warriors, who have the 7th worst defense overall, and they give up the 11th most fantasy points to opposing small forwards. Harrison Barnes has averaged 28.1 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 35 minutes per game with a 19% usage rate. He's projected at 28.9 fantasy points here tonight. He's $5,600 DraftKings salary and $300 more on FanDuel. So that's 5.2 times value. Vegas thinks there's going to be 211.5 points scored in this game. It's a fast-paced game, and you got the revenge narrative here. And I think you can stack Harrison Barnes and Bogdan Bogdanovich. Both of their salaries are low. So I like Harrison Barnes here versus the Golden State Warriors. Just a quick announcement for everyone. We just finished our cash game lineup optimizer. It's not live on the site yet, but it will be in the next few days, and we will let you know right here. The cash game optimizer generates a lineup based on projected ownership to help you quickly make high quality cash game lineups so you can start building your bankroll. Okay, who do we have at the power forward position? I'm going back to him again. I like Jabari Parker from the Atlanta Hawks playing the LA Lakers, who have the second best defense overall, and they give up the 5th fewest fantasy points to opposing power forwards. But Jabari Parker has averaged 30.3 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 28 minutes per game with a 24% usage rate. He's projected at 29.9 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5 times value. He's 6,000 DraftKings salary and 100 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 227 points scored in this game. This is a home game, a fast-paced game, so I like Jabari Parker here versus the LA Lakers. Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all of our DFS tools for all sports. You can try the position optimizer where you can see the top players ranked for each position. And we added a new player trends tool where you can see the top salary differences between FanDuel and DraftKings. It's a really good tool to help you pick out value for the site that you're playing on. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups. Okay, moving on to the center position. Big men versus Brooklyn. I like Joel Embiid from the Philadelphia 76ers playing the Brooklyn Nets, who have the 12th worst defense overall, and they give up the 2nd most fantasy points to opposing centers. Joel Embiid has averaged 47.7 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 31 minutes per game with a 32% usage rate. He's projected at 49.1 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5 times value. He's 9,900 DraftKings salary and 800 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 217.5 points scored in this game. It's a fast-paced game. It's a fantastic matchup. So I like Joel Embiid here versus the Brooklyn Nets. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smiggity smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this NBA slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again and good luck. Do you want more fantasy picks? Check out the video linked right in the middle of the screen. If you got any value from this video, please tap that subscribe button before you get out of here and ring that bell notification so you won't miss our daily fantasy football uploads. We're putting out new videos every day, so I don't want you guys to miss any of our free content.